It's okay to put yourself first, and it's okay to take up space, because you take up the space that you need, okay? If short people get to the concert after you, too bad. They have to look at the back of your head, okay?
Alyssa, I cherish every moment we spend together, from our lazy hangouts to our spontaneous food adventures. I love the way you randomly dance and find joy in the little things. Thank you for always being patient with me and for always wanting to talk through our differences. It gives me joy seeing how passionate you are with boy bands. And also the way you make time for our families.
Ricky, you're always lending your time to help others, and I learned very quickly how humble you are, and I really love that about you. I promise to lift you up and remind you that you're also important, and you're important to me. Along with humility, one of my favorite things about you is how grateful you are. You appreciate all the big and small things you have, and you do want more, but you don't always ask for it, and there's no sense of entitlement.
Today I vow to honor and cherish you for who you are. Embracing all your qualities, I promise to love you deeply, to always respect you, and protect you with everything I am. I'll be here for you to hold your beer while you go crowd surfing, and go to as many Dodger games as you want to.
I promise to remind you that it's okay to ask for things, and it's okay when people give you things to accept it without feeling like you don't deserve it. And I promise to pray the big prayers for you, like when you're afraid to pray them. I love you because you're silly. You're kind of random. You're kind. And I see how your family and your friends have really shaped you to be the dynamic person that you are. I'll have your back and I'll assume the best of you. I'll support you and celebrate your victories.
Our dreams are coming true, my love, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Thanks for loving me and my little quirks. And I love you, and I'm excited for our life together.
Today you have pledged yourselves to a lifetime of caring for one another. May this be a covenant commitment made in love, lived in hope, and eternally renewed. As you stand before us, it is our hope that you will go through life loving, trusting, and caring for one another.
Am I crazy for not wanting to chase lights? No, I just want a table for two. No, I don't need a reason to make time for date night with you. You and me alone, better than all the pictures on my phone. How could I not give in, baby? How could I ever say no? Too good to be true, but we're living our dream. In the light on the roof, but we're still in our jeans. It's you and I dancing the good life. Dancing and to be true, but we're living our dream. In the light on the roof, but we're still in our jeans. It's you and I dancing the good life. Dancing inside of our room, but we're giving up sleep. Like Paris in June, but we're just on the street. It's you and I dancing the good life.
She falls in the top tier of everything she puts her hands to. And Alyssa, for me, you've been a surprise best friend. You translate for me when I can't fully articulate my thoughts or I'm being misunderstood. And I just want to say that I'm so thankful for you. Today, she is marrying the man that God had set aside for her from the beginning, a man who matches her in integrity and humility.
Ricky was cool, fashionable, likable, and has a great sense of humor. He's developed and improved himself so much over the years, and since he's met Alyssa, she's made him even better. I'm so glad he came into his life, Alyssa, because you helped him become the man he is today. You're always in his corner, you're his #1 cheerleader, and you love him for who he is.
I've known Rick since 6th grade. We met because he just walked up to me and told me, "You're really tiny. I'm gonna call you little shit." And I told him, if I'm going to be little shit, then you're going to be big shit.
Even as a little boy, Rick had a heart of gold. He was always a friendly, noble one, ready to be a friend to everyone he met. But if there's one thing I've seen him love even more, it's his family. And now, of course, his beautiful Alyssa.
Before I walked Alyssa down the aisle, I was getting kind of emotional, seeing my little girl, all grown up, looking so beautiful in her wedding gown. As you start building your life as a couple, always listen with an open heart, speak with kindness and understanding. Remember to celebrate each other's successes and support one another through the challenges that life may bring. And always remember to prioritize your love and make time for each other.
So here's to a lifetime of love, laughter, and many Dodger wins along the way. Cheers to Alyssa.
Ricky and Alyssa, having heard vows to each other and having witnessed the sealing of your promises, it is now my privilege as a minister of the gospel to pronounce you husband and wife.